I never expected that an ordinary afternoon would completely change my life. It started in the attic of my old house. While searching through dusty boxes, I found an old wooden chest hidden beneath a pile of forgotten books. Curious, I opened it. Inside was a rolled-up map. Across the top, for words were written in faded ink. "Do not follow this map." That warning immediately made me want to follow it. The map was covered in strange symbols and mysterious markings. At first, I thought it was a joke. But as I followed the clues, something incredible happened. The landmarks on the map matched real locations. The impossible map was actually leading somewhere. Hours later, I arrived at a rocky hillside. According to the map, an entrance should have been directly in front of me. But there was nothing there, just solid stone. Then I noticed a strange symbol carved into the rock. I pressed it. A deep rumble echoed through the ground. Slowly, part of the hillside slid open. A hidden entrance appeared. My heart started racing. The map had been telling the truth. Taking a deep breath, I stepped inside. The tunnel was dark and silent. Ancient symbols covered the walls as I moved deeper underground. The deeper I went, the stronger the feeling became that I wasn't alone. Eventually, the tunnel opened into a large underground chamber. At the center stood a glowing pedestal, the same pedestal shown on the map. I approached carefully. Then I heard it. Click. A stone tile shifted beneath my foot. Small holes opened in the surrounding walls. Before I could react, sharp darts shot across the chamber. I jumped aside just in time. The darts slammed into the stone behind me. Whoever built this place had protected it well, and that was only the first trap. I continued deeper into the temple. The passages became older. The air became warmer. Soon I reached a massive cavern. Stretching across, it was an ancient stone bridge suspended above a river of glowing lava. The bridge looked fragile, but it was the only path forward. Slowly, I began crossing. Every step echoed through the cavern. Halfway across, a loud crack broke the silence. Part of the bridge collapsed. My heart nearly stopped. The bridge continued breaking beneath my feet as I pushed forward. One mistake would send me into the lava below. With one desperate leap, I reached the other side, exhausted but alive. Ahead of me stood an enormous stone door covered in ancient carvings. This had to be the treasure chamber. I approached the door and activated the ancient mechanism. The ground trembled. Massive gears turned. Slowly, the door opened. A brilliant golden light flooded the room. Inside were mountains of treasure. Gold, jewels, ancient artifacts. Enough wealth to amaze anyone. But something else caught my attention. At the center of the chamber sat a small chest. Unlike everything else, it looked important, almost protected. I opened it. Inside was a single golden key. At first, I was confused. After everything I had survived, why would the treasure be just a key? Then I noticed the symbols engraved into the metal. The same symbols from the map. This wasn't an ordinary key. This was the real treasure. And the moment I picked it up, the temple began shaking. Dust fell from the ceiling. The floor trembled beneath my feet. Then I heard a deep grinding sound. Slowly, I turned around. The giant stone statues surrounding the chamber were moving. Their eyes glowed red. The guardians had awakened. One enormous figure stepped forward. The ground shook beneath its weight. I didn't wait to find out what would happen next. I ran. The entire temple began collapsing around me. Rocks crashed from above. Ancient corridors crumbled. Walls shifted and traps activated. The temple itself seemed determined to stop me from leaving. I sprinted through the collapsing passageways, barely avoiding falling debris, barely escaping moving walls. The Guardian continued advancing behind me, relentless, unstoppable. Eventually, I reached the lava bridge again. Large sections had already collapsed. There was almost no path left. I had no choice. I ran, jumping across the remaining pieces of stone. The lava glowed beneath me. The bridge continued falling apart. One final leap, and somehow I made it across. The exit was finally within reach. I pushed forward with everything I had left. Moments later, I emerged from the cave. Fresh air filled my lungs. Moonlight illuminated the night sky. For the first time in hours, I felt safe. The adventure was over, or so I thought. Standing beneath the moonlight, I looked down at the map one last time. Something had changed. A new drawing had appeared. An island that wasn't there before. Far across the ocean, hidden from the world. I looked at the golden key, then back at the map, and suddenly everything made sense. The gold had never been the treasure. The temple had never been the destination. The key was the treasure. And whatever this key unlocks is still waiting to be discovered. The real adventure has only just begun. Clapperboard.